If a new person comes to your church, what is like their impression, or what do they feel when they come? Usually responses that we get from visitors is, oh, this was refreshing, or this is not like the church I had growing up, or you guys are really spirit filled, or I'm coming out feeling welcomed, feeling renewed. I am Pastor Dave Sim, and I am pastor of Renew Covenant Church, and we are in Linwood, Washington. Our church started actually probably back in 2010 would be the earliest, in my living room. And actually we were just an organic small group of, there was a bunch of young adults who were not attached to any churches. They were former students of mine. I was in campus ministry for 9 years. And after they graduated, they were just floating around. And I said, hey, let's get together and talk about the Bible and Jesus and stuff. And that's the start of it. When we first started out, we were predominantly second generation Asian American. We began to evolve. And we're white, we're black, we're Filipino, Korean, Japanese. And that's reflected in our leadership and from up front. And I think that's been the most important piece, is who are we giving voice and who are we empowering? You know, it's one thing to be diverse on a poster, but it's another thing to actually empower people of different backgrounds and ethnicities. But also young adults that's still kind of our passion, even though we're kind of intergenerational. We still have young adults on our leadership team, and we value our children, as everyone does, but like giving voices. The big thing for us is this fall we moved into this building. We were asked to move into this building in Linwood, which was a big move for us from Northgate, North Seattle to Linwood. It's about 20 miles. But moving from a community center where we just rented it on Sundays to having a whole church building, I was initially scared because it's like, oh, the sellout is coming. Here's like we've got the building, and now we're gonna be one of those churches that are just focused on the building and like the carpet and the walls, and it's just killing me slowly. But it's been really awesome to take our vision and our ethos and our DNA of wanting to be renewed by God, and then turn to be a part of God renewing our communities, our neighborhoods, and transforming and changing that to kind of a home base, having a home base where we can have ministries flowing out. So one of the first months we were here, we were just this new church. We don't have a lot of extra resources, but we had this opportunity for the food bank. Salt of the Earth Ministries gave us a call and said they're looking for a church on Wednesdays to host a food bank, to be on their route. And so they have all this food, truckloads of food, and they just bring it. Yeah, it's kind of, it might be cliche, but come as you are. We don't put on airs. We're not perfect. We just bring it like it is, and it's okay. Your life is in shambles, your life is a mess. Hey, you don't have to get it put together to come. Come as you are, and that's why we're here. That's why God saves and God loves.